Now, before I get into the actual video, I would just like to preface it by saying that I love the idea of Larry Stylinson. I think that they would be absolutely adorable together, and these are just some of the so-called proofs that I don't agree with or believe in. I'm starting out with one of the most far-fetched theories, that Eleanor Calder, Louis' ex-girlfriend, has been switching on and off with her two fraternal twins. Rumors of this first got started when one of Eleanor's friends tweeted her saying happy birthday. She later cleared up the confusion by tweeting that her pet hamster was the one called Tina. Why her friends called her Tina? We don't know. Some say that Eleanor looks slightly different in pictures taken of her. She appears to have a widow's peak in some pictures, but not others. She is taller in some pictures, but not others. This is not significant because the way she wears her hair will obviously differ from day to day, and the perspective from which a picture is taken has an effect on how objects are viewed in the picture. Her nose also appears to be different from different angles. In some pictures it appears to be more hooked, and in others more slanted. The angle in which a picture is taken has a dramatic effect on how a person looks in said picture. Take Poot for example. Obviously this does not look like Demi Lovato, but it doesn't mean she has a twin. So won't you hold me close and hold me tighter? Now, I'm not going to deny that Harry and Louis probably do share clothes, but trying to make this evidence that they're together is unlikely. Friends share clothes all the time, and we see that through all of One Direction. So while Harry and Louis do share clothes, so do the rest of the boys. It is not unique to them. Hold your breath and count it. In the One Direction fandom, matching tattoos are huge proofs of a relationship. The ship and compass, the rose and dagger, the it is what it is, and the moth. But there are some tattoos more questionable. The oops and hi tattoos are some of the most recognized Larry tattoos they have, mostly because they are thought of as the first matching tattoos they ever got. It is said that these are the first words they ever spoke to each other, and most people take this as fact. However, they never said that these were their first words to each other, and the whole story is a big fabrication. Another one of the most recognizable Larry tattoos are Harry's birds. One of the birds is slightly smaller than the other and has rounded shading above its eye. Because of this slight difference, many believe that it is supposed to represent Louis, who is smaller and has rounded eyebrows, while the larger one represents Harry. Now, while being interviewed, Harry stated that the swallows are sailor tattoos that represent traveling. This fits with the theme of many of Harry's other nautical-themed tattoos and ultimately makes the most sense. Everyone touches each other. Everyone looks at each other. When you put a sad love song behind compilations of two people looking at each other, it's easy to believe that there is something else there, when in reality there's nothing. One of the most compelling things about the Larry Stylinson conspiracy theory is how interesting it is. This fandom writes a lot of fanfiction, and sometimes it seems as though reality gets distorted into fiction. Two teenage lovers have managed to remain together for 6 years, all while they are being forced apart by the people who control their lives. They drop hints through social media that they are indeed together, and want their fans to piece together the different clues, like a giant real-life mystery. This years-long secret romance is simply not real life. That being said, Harry and Louis' relationship, no matter what it may be, is their own, and I feel as though collectively, as a fandom, we should try and tone down the amount of absolute insanity we place around them. I love Larry Stylinson and will always love them, but not everything they do is connected to the fact. So keep on shipping them, but take into consideration the practicality of it all. Thanks for watching.